What's up, guys? Zach Evanish here, coming to you from the Underground Strength Gym. I had a great conversation with my buddy Kurt Hester, longtime strength coach at Louisiana Tech. Wrote a great book, highly recommended, Rants of a Strength and Conditioning Madman. And we were talking about coaching. And I'm 44. I believe Kurt is in his early 50s, but he looks like he's 24. Looks like a young kid. And I really relate to him because of the energy he brings, as well as his relentless pursuit of excellence to training methodologies. And what him and I spoke about was, we said, most coaches, they're kind of into lifting. They're really into powerlifting for themselves. And so when it's time to coach, they can't bring that thunder because they're worried about being tired, or they're worried about how this energy interrupts their training. He said most coaches are not obsessed with helping other athletes improve the human performance. Maximize human performance is what we said. And it made me think, today, this group that I had here at the Underground in Manasquan, they were struggling on a lot of stuff, struggling on listening. I had to coach extra. I had to stop, shut off the radio, bring everybody in. Guys, this is what I'm looking for with technique on the squat. This is what I'm looking for from your spotter. And if you're not spotting, you're coaching. This is what the coach should be doing, helping you. I had to break it down what they needed, not just physically, but then I told them about the mental, the psychological aspect. I said, there's times where you're not gonna feel fired up, but you need to rise above. You need to overreach. You need to be ready to compete. And so there are times, guys, where I think a coach is just going to kind of let things happen, and then a great coach is going to change, is going to command the room, is going to change the energy and the atmosphere. And so, guys, when you're done coaching, you should be tired. You should be exhausted. You should have poured your heart and soul into it. In fact, Coach Reeve told me this. Coach Reeve is a mentor of mine. He's now back at his alma mater, University of Tennessee, Chattanooga. He was an All-American wrestler there, 2-time All-American, 4-time conference champ. He was a wrestling coach there. And now he's back with strength and conditioning. I believe he's the director. And anyway, he was saying that some coaches will say things like, I don't like to teach the Olympic lifts. It's too complicated. It takes too long. He goes, well, guys, isn't that what we do? We are supposed to teach. And I'm going to tell you what, transparency. Sometimes I'm like, man, teaching that front squat is so damn hard. It's so damn hard. The kids are uncomfortable. They can't do it. You got to teach it to them. You got to find a way to get their mobility going. You also got to have plan B. All right, it's just not agreeing with this person's body. He or she doesn't have the ankle mobility. They don't have the torso stability. Reverse engineer it. That's our job. Our job as coaches is to problem solve, is to figure it out, to change lives. Kids having a bad day, don't worry about sets and reps. Tweak the workout, make the energy pumping. I'll tell you what, today I look at the workout, we squatted, we jumped, we did dumbbell snatches. That was a good training session. But I had kids that were here yesterday, and I had them do carries and recline rows, and the energy I got from this group, that's probably what I should have had all of them doing. There's days where you could tell they're really ready to learn, they're super coachable. There's other days where you got to simplify it and pump the energy. But let's get back to what Kurt said. Be obsessed about helping these athletes maximize human performance. Be ready to exhaust yourself. And I'll say this, at 44, sometimes I say to myself, and I put it out there, those little details make the difference. You young guys should be able to outwork us guys that are twice your age, okay? You should be. You guys should be bringing the thunder. Coaches need to be bringing energy from a technical aspect, a coaching aspect, and an energy aspect. There's a lot of kind of controversy out there. Oh, what are you, cheerleaders? Yeah, these kids need us to hype them up. Don't just be a cheerleader, but be great at coaching the technique. Overall, guys, it's a big umbrella. Strength and conditioning is like an umbrella. There's a lot of things that fall under the umbrella. Don't just be 2 or 3 out of 10 things. Be a 10 out of 10. Be awesome. Okay? Excellence is the only standard. That's it, guys. Zach Evanish, Strong Life Brotherhood is coming. Make sure you're on the free newsletter at zachstrength.com. And you got the Underground Strength Coach certification. I'm out, guys.